your Cold War anymore. Oh no. But I have a feeling that we never really move on from our past. Sometimes.
Well, g'day folks, how you going? Welcome aboard. Yes, today unfortunately I am traveling solo. The love of my life is busy doing a couple of other things, and also she's a little bit on the tired side. Had a very, very busy day today, and as a result she's decided to opt out. So I'm sorry, my love, but you have a nice snooze and take it easy, and I shall continue to let everybody come on board and have a chat with us and see how we're going. Any rate, enough of the pleasantries. We seem to have a little bit of discussion going on in the background with a bunch of people there, and those people are doing all sorts of exciting things like talking about, let me see, trying to be smart. For example, Mr. Larry, who's number one in the pack, Mr. Larry comes up with this comment, bidet all. Okay, for those of you that are uneducated, like Larry, bidet to you. We've got Jessica here. How are you, Jessica? Welcome aboard. Nice to have you here. We've got Meg. Meg, welcome aboard. Nice to have you on board with us. Sir Nicholas, how are you, buddy? Bidet, and to answer your question from last week, I asked the question, what is he going to do? Seeing as he's done such a huge train trip for his 30th, what's he going to do for his 40th? So he says he has no idea what he's doing for his 40th, but at last he's got a long time to figure it out. He's working a lot right now, not because it's busy season, but because he's preparing for a relocation. Is the relocation your choice or the company's choice? Good luck if it is your choice, and I hope it all comes good. Why Georgia? Only because you might want spaghetti ice or something. Probably won't happen until fall at the earliest, but got to start preparing now, saving his vacation time so that he can have a buffer between the two stations whenever it comes through. You're also having some dental work done, so hopefully that gets done fairly quickly. G'day, Gov. How you going? The governor is saying good morning, good afternoon, and good evening. Welcome aboard, Gov. Nice to have you here. Meg is busy saying g'day to people. I mean, everybody's now sort of saying g'day to people. Oh, we've got Laurie on board here. G'day, Laurie. How are you? Welcome aboard. Nice to have you in on the chat. And yes, it's great to have you first up. We've got Amethyst Hayes. G'day, Amy. Amy, just a warning for you, please. No bullying here. Thank you. Okay, I was only joking. Laurie is making a comment to Nick. Life will be easier without the snow when delivering mail. We've got a few people saying g'day. Oh, us and more. G'day, Heather. Welcome aboard. Saying hi but relaxing, not typing, so general hello to everybody. She's really exhausted. I mean, looking after Dwight is an exhausting thing. It really is. Everybody's saying g'day. Let me see. We've got. I'm trying to find all the important stuff here. Oh, we've got Lorraine on board. G'day, Lorraine. How are you? Welcome aboard. Nice to have you here. And here's a new face, Gabriella Oliver. Welcome aboard, Gabriella. Interesting. Okay, we'll see. What else have we got here? We've got Najuma. Welcome aboard, Najuma. Nice to have you here. Always nice to have Najuma on board. Okay. Oh, there we go, Tommy. G'day, Tommy. How you going? Nice to have you here. Okay, so Nick is saying that his relocation to Georgia is voluntary, but it will take some time for him to make his way up the relocation list and to be eligible. Okay, maybe another time you might explain to me why you want to do the relocation. That'd be interesting. G'day, Blaine. How you going? Welcome aboard. Nice to have you here. Hope Mallory's okay and she's listening in as well. Blaine is saying, who you bullying, Amy? Better not be me, because I'm big and fat and I can sit on anybody and squash them. Larry, Sean, Amy is picking on me. She keeps telling me you have told her about all the activities coming up with the group cruise. Larry, you missed the memo. You just missed the memo. So, that's it. Nick is saying that he would like to live closer to Blaine, Megan, Darian. That would be sweet. Awesome. Okay. Blaine is saying that he's got a message of the activities as well. Not even going. Have you not got them yet, Larry? Yeah, see, everybody's in on it, Larry, but you weren't there when the memo came out. Amy is going, apparently some people, Blaine. Some people. We've got Blaine saying, hope you get the better part of Savannah if you go there, with talking to Nick. And Nick is saying because he's only ever lived in Minnesota and he's tired of doing his job in the winter with all the snow. He thinks it would be fun adventure to deliver the US mail in a warmer climate. Okay, so now we've got the chat out of the way, folks. I don't know if you saw in the image that we've got up there. We've got 292 days to go before we get onto the airplane at Melbourne Airport, and in the top left-hand corner there, you'll see Melbourne Airport there with the reflection of the car park and the Park Royal Hotel, which is where we're going to spend the night before we fly out. So, yes, 292 days, but who's counting, before we get on to the first flight going from Melbourne to Auckland. And we are just getting so excited. I mean, because we're allowed to carry 46 kilos between each. Okay, in Alana's case, it'll be 46, 69 Ilana will be carrying 69 kilos and I'll be limited to 23. Actually, I'm lucky if I do get the 23 because she's talking about me having a Ziploc bag with but at any rate, with all that luggage that we're going to be bringing over, it will be awesome for us to come across and just spend some time. So there we go. It's can't wait. Really can't wait. Laurie is saying to Nick that trading snow for humidity. Well, yeah. On the one hand, it's good. On the other hand, I don't know. Nick is saying to Blaine that Savannah must be its own cluster, which means all the post offices are in the same postal area. But if that comes to fruition, he'll find out more later. Well, if it all pans out, Nick, it'll be good. Okay, Blaine, I need to clarify something with you, mate. We wear shorts in November and December and January and February. So I don't know what you're talking about, shorts in December. And it's most comfortable having shorts in December. Nick says he's up for it anyway. Jessica's saying good day to us. That's nice of you. Thank you, Jessica. And Nick is just saying, heck yeah, Blaine. Well, that's good. All right. So now Meg is saying it's moderate in winter, though, says Laurie. Says Meg. And Laurie's going, good to go, Nick. Oh, we've got young Mr. Kenneth here. G'day, Kenny. How you going, buddy? Hello, everyone. He's typing through a phone as you. I'm not tagging everyone one by one. Okay. And thank you, Kenny. You shared out the live stream on Facebook and YouTube. Thank you, buddy. That's most appreciated. Okay. So Lorraine is saying that her suitcases have been less than £50 each. £50. Okay. A couple of people saying good day to each other. Laurie is saying that the savannah was beautiful the end of October. Yes, the weather is mild in winter, kind of like so. Cal. Okay. And Laurie is saying that they wear shorts year round, which is awesome. Lorraine is saying that it was 98 degrees Fahrenheit today. Too warm. Well, we're sitting on 21 degrees C. Okay, 42, 60, about 65 degrees right now. G'day, John. Welcome aboard. Nice to have you here. Blaine is going, dang, Tim, I better cover that thing up. Whatever it is. Jessica is saying, glad you're still there, John. And a few people are saying g'day to John. So that's nice to see. Okay, so yes, 292 days on the plane. So the plane will take us to Auckland, and then we'll catch another Air New Zealand flight, 777, I think it is, the Dreamliner. We'll be taking that from Auckland all the way through to Houston. And I just want to say, those of you that were on Ron Sees America, the live that Ron just did, I must confess, it was a one-sided, and I will repeat that, it was a one-sided contest. Boomer had all the answers. Lance did not stand a chance. And Matt, I must say, for a Texan, you didn't do too badly. Anyway, so yeah, I'll just move on from there quickly. Blaine is saying Larry said he rarely wears pants, so I said to him, yeah, well, Larry does rarely wear pants. He actually gets Ananda's dresses. Amy is saying, can't wait to meet Ilana and I in person. Thank you very much. We can't wait to meet all of you guys in person either. It will be absolutely fantastic. Larry is correcting me as usual. Dreamliner is 787, not 777. A friend wanted to remind you. Oh, thank you, Larry. I'm really pleased. G'day, George. Welcome aboard. Irving with G. Nice to have you here. And thank you for the raid. Yeah, Blaine, the truth does come out, let me say. Let me say. G'day, Sean S. Nice to have you on board. Thank you for coming on. I think this is the first time we've had you on board, but it's nice to have you here. Oh, g'day, Troy. How you going, buddy? Nice to have you here. Troy, you're a one special dude, buddy. Lorraine is saying g'day to everyone from George. Georgiana, beg your pardon, Georgianne Rose, thank you, g'day, welcome aboard, nice to have you here, Georgianne. Okay, we've got a whole heap of people saying g'day. Oh, we've got a Ron C. Thank you, Linda, welcome aboard. Ron Sees America raid. Okay, Ron, and I'm just gonna have to correct you on a whole heap of stuff. Hey, loves you, welcome aboard, nice to have you here. Goodness me, we've got a bucket load of people popping in, and that's awesome. Troy saying g'day and howdy to all in the chat. Jessica's asking G how little G is. Tim, I haven't seen you in ages on chat. Welcome aboard. Nice to have you here. Um, Georgie's also coming in on the raid. We've got Diane Phoenix. Welcome aboard, Diane. Nice to have you here. Thank you for popping in. I think this is your first on our channel too, so that's awesome. Okay, we got people saying g'day, g'day. Oh, there we go. She Devil Adventures, welcome aboard. Nice to have you here. Goodness me, we've got a whole bunch of new people. Oh yes, we have the lovely Meg speaking an excellent good of German. So guten Abend. Wie geht's, Meg? Wie geht's? Laurie is saying that there's a lot of people hopping on. Hello to all. Yes, and we appreciate all the people coming in from Ronzi. Thank you very much, Ron, if you are there. Hey, CA Cruiser, welcome aboard. Nice to have you here. Camp maintenance guy, nice to have you on board as well. Thank you very much for popping in. Well, we got a nice raid happening here. Okay, Larry's going, need to keep up with the boys. Wink, wink. You wear pink, don't you, Blaine? Oh, now we're getting creative here, Blaine. What's your comeback? Everybody's saying g'day to everybody, so that's awesome. All right, so yes. Now our cruise, because we've got everything coming up for our cruise, which will be, I'll tell you in exactly how many days. It will be in 308 days that we'll be on the cruise. So my question is there anybody else who's cruising between now and then? Just tell us when your next cruise is on. And if you don't mind, what ship could it be on? And Blaine's saying that he doesn't. It's his favorite color, Larry. Yeah, well, there you go, Larry. You've been owned. Okay. And we've got a good thumbs up coming in from Meg. So, folks, yes, please. If you're in, come on in, but thumbs up, please. That's awesome. And Larry is making the comment. If you haven't already, please hit the thumbs up. Helps out the channel tremendously. Thank you very much, Larry. Keep everybody on track and on board. As well as Lorraine giving everybody the heads up. So thank you. Okay, Meg. Mit mir gut. Ja, mit mir. Well, I would speak Afrikaans. My German is totally hopeless, but I can understand. Okay, so again, everybody's saying g'day to all. All right, now, oh, there we go. G'day, Boomer. How you doing? Good effort, Boomer. You've got to keep Lance under wraps there, mate. But good effort. Okay. A few more saying g'day. Yes. All right. Now, for those of you that are coming on the cruise, as you know, we have the pre-cruise function happening, of which Larry has the wraps on it, and that pre-cruise function is happening on October 14 at the Hilton Gardens in Miami Airport West. So anybody who's going to be in Miami at that time and want to spend time with us on the at the cruise get together venue before, or the meetup before the cruise, please pop on in and say g'day. Spend some time with us. Okay, so come on. There we go. Tim is busy cruising down Interstate 5 in California in the RV soon. Fantastic. Let's see you come on down when you come on down. Charlie Grace. Charlie, haven't seen you in ages. Welcome aboard. Nice to have you here, Charlie Grace. Nice to see you. We've got Michael Ann. G'day, Michael Ann. Jeez, this is going to be just a chat of g'days. Okay. Hang on. I got to tidy this one up, and then we'll come back in here, because this particular person here, I've got to do this properly. 1420, John. How are you, buddy? Oh, We've got. I saw something here that was interesting. Tommy Ray, if you're here, Tommy. Sorry, Tommy Dotson. Welcome aboard, Tommy. Nice to have you here. Blaine is saying that's just around the corner. We've got Timmy Ray the King. G'day, Timmy. Welcome aboard. Nice to have you here. Let's see who else is on board there. Amy's saying g'day to everybody and this thing just keeps on jumping with lots of fervor. Now, Lorraine is saying Rebecca and I will be there with bells on pre-cruise party. Awesome. We're so looking forward to have you guys come on board. Okay. Yes, Timmy, you are new to our channel, and thank you for popping in. Kenny is a good bloke, and yes, Kenny would have told you to pop in, so thank you for popping in. It's nice to have you here, Timmy. Hope you enjoy what you see and enjoy some of the experiences of the people involved. All right. Okay. So, a couple of people saying g'day to everybody, which is awesome. So, nobody actually has told me anything about which cruise they're going to be on shortly or when there is a cruise, because I know there's a few of you cruising. I know, Amy, you're going on a cruise in a couple of days or so. I believe, who else? A couple of others. Now, Ron, you did pop in, and I think I did say good day to you. Maybe I did or I didn't, but just want to find your little statement here because I have a bone to pick with you. There we go. Oh, there we go. Tommy, this chat does what it wants. Stop doing what you want. There we go. Tommy said that he's on the Queen Mary in April and the MSC Divina in May. Mate, that's going to be awesome. I'm so looking forward to seeing whatever videos you put on for that one. That'll be extremely awesome. There we go. There's the man. G'day, Ron. Thank you very much for the raid, buddy. Loved your show. I just got really annoyed because you just ignored me the whole way through. I made some very poignant answers there and gave some very good questions for your chat, and you guys chose to ignore me. But that's okay. That's okay. I can handle it. I'm tough. I can handle rejection. I'm an Australian. Okay. Just looking through. Anyway, so there's one person who's going. Tommy Dotson's going on a nice cruise. Blaine is saying that he needs to book one. CA Cruise. Kathy's saying g'day to Meg, which is good. One thing with this chat is it really does trip quickly. There we go. Blaine saying he needs to book one soon, need to get out of there on the seas. Mate, I know a really nice group cruise that you could come on, but hey, it's up to you. It's up to you. G'day, V. How are you? Nice to see you on board. There's another cruiser coming on board. Okay, so, yes, so we'll hopefully see all of you folks out on the at the Hilton Gardens Inn at Miami Airport West is the place. Okay, Diane says that the only cruise she'll do is down her street with the severe storms that we're getting tonight. Yes, I know you guys have been getting a bucket load of rain and so forth. I know that Rob from Rob on the Road has got a lovely little bathtub that he sits in every now and then that should keep him floating. So that's good. G'day, Philip. How are you, buddy? Nice to have you on board. There we go. Nice to have you on board there. You're going to retire in January next year. Well, that's cool. Is it voluntary or involuntary? And why on earth would you be retiring when you can work to pay for a cruise? Sorry, Philip. I apologize again. Laurie's making a very, very good point here. Please stay safe, Diane. Lots of bad weather going on across lots of states, so the weatherman says. Um, okay, who else is on board there? We've got this thing jumps. We've got Philip there. We've got Amy. Oh, there we go. G'day, Nate. Requesting permission to be here. You certainly have my permission, Nate. Pop on board. Anyone who has got my okay is fine to get on any chat anywhere around the world. Well, except for one, or two, or three, or four, or seven. Kathy is saying, and I got it, Kathy, you lucky girl, you, 2 days until the Carnival Radiance. Wowza. That will be absolutely fantastic. Can't wait to see your vlogs. Okay. We've got, who else is there? Blaine is going to say it's going to be so fun to see that. So, yes, we'll be looking forward to seeing that too. We've got a few more people saying g'day. Ah, Troy, message for you. Hang on. There we go. Message for you, Troy. Larry needs to talk to you sometime about hotel room. And that will be awesome. There we go, Larry. I'll just put that up. It is the Hilton Garden in Miami Airport West. Timmy is saying that it's raining hard in Louisiana. Diane is saying not until 3 a.m. Is when you're going to get your tornado, apparently. Okay, so Philip is saying that it is his choice. He's ready to stop working full time. Maybe in 6 months' time, he may do a 1 or 2 days work, and that's understandable. We're getting a g'day to everybody from Nate. We're getting oh, there we go. Meg is saying it's 90 days till she gets to meet Darian in Helen. Just get Darian to take you and go and get a spaghetti ice. Did I say that? Did I honestly say that? But yes, you need to. We've got Troy also saying that he would like Larry's Facebook page. So, Larry, give him your Facebook page. Okay, so what else have we got? Sorry, folks. This chat is just jumping everywhere. Lorraine is saying that we open the gates to all those people in hiding. In hiding from... Timmy Ray is saying it's been raining there in Louisiana for 2 days. What else? We've got... we have got Shayna McLaughlin. Welcome aboard, Shayna. Nice to have you on board. Anybody who is here with good intention, welcome aboard. Blaine, yes, we have so much fun when we're together with Darian. Never a serious moment with us unless you're going to church. Unless going to church together. There's a question there. Which this thing chats. Oh, Dave. G'day, buddy. How you going, mate? Nice to see you. Dave. Hang on. Now I see something here that you said. Your Hawaii countdown, 299 as of 20 minutes ago. 299 and 12 hours. No, you've got other hours there. Okay, so let's have a look. Now, this chat is doing amazing things, which is fantastic. Love it when it jumps, but not when it jumps like that. So, what I'm going to do, folks, is in the short term, I'm going to take you on a view of what our lovely cruise is going to look like so that you can have an opportunity to book. Yes, absolutely cannot wait to get on board that cruise, let me tell you. Now, wait a minute. This always works. Whenever you mention the word SpaghettiOs, this person always comes up. I don't know how he does it. What kind of hearing he must have, or whether or not it is his third sense, or this chat. It's driving me nuts. Um, I don't know. It's just amazing to me. Anyway, let me find him very quickly, and then there we go. There we go. It is Darian, magnificent Germany with Darian. We get Darian, Mister Spaghetti Ice himself. Oh my goodness me. Okay, so Larry is busy pointing out the people that you should contact if you want to get involved with a cruise. That it is Cindy Spiker of Cindy Spiker Travels. Please come in and have a chat with her, and or phone her or whatever, and get her in, and get yourselves in and join us on the cruise. We're going to have an absolute blast, because like half the people in here are on that cruise already. So someone did say spaghetti ice, and someone said fresh as well. G'day, Danny. Welcome aboard, buddy. Nice to have you on board. Haven't seen you in ages. Hope you've had your great trips and everybody's settled and in a good place. So yes, now we've got everybody saying good day to everybody, so that's good. Okay, so now, Blaine, good thing you will have a new propulsion system on the horizon. You don't want to be going backwards. You can do that in Aussie land. No, we don't do it backwards. We just do it correctly. You guys have got it all wrong. Upside down. So Amy makes a good point, and that good point is, yes, it's going to be so much fun, so much fun. Yeah, cannot believe some of the activities we've got. Unbelievable activities. Super broke lines. What, are you not coming? Tim, we were expecting you to come, bud. Hope you would. We've got some really good blokes coming on board, so we hoped you would. Larry is saying, would like to ask, is everyone who are booked on the cruise a member of the Facebook group? If not, please message me. Yes, that is very true. Those who are booked on the cruise, please get yourself onto the group Facebook page. Kenneth can't wait for the group cruise. Kenneth, I've got something that's going to be very exciting for you a little later on, and I will talk to you about it face to face. David is saying that he's looking at another transatlantic for 2023. Mate, you know, we're going to be doing all of that stuff before we actually can get to Perth. What can I say? It's going to be an absolute blast. Rob is saying, have you signed everyone up for the 0430 cardio classes? No, not cardio, karate. Yeah, we're going to be doing karate on class, on the course. I mean, on the boat, on the cruise, boat, ship, cruise. Yes, that thing, the thing we're sailing on. Whew. Now, so again, people saying good day to each other. So yes, so we've got now for those who are interested. Oh, wait a minute. Let's see what Tim's got to say. I won't be able to make it, Sean. My current career is being bought by another company. Yeah, you said that at the end of the month, and you won't have vacation time to go on the trip. Oh, are you kidding me? They're going to knock your vacation time? Well, that sucks. That really sucks. Dave, Laura is saying to Dave, I think a transatlantic would be fun. Heading to Europe, then vacation from there. Yeah, that'll be awesome. Well, for us to go and do a transatlantic at the same time would be really difficult. Dave is saying watching people half hammered up steps on the ship is the best cardio class around. 3 steps up and 5 steps back. Yeah, that's about it. That is about it. Rob, thanks. Okay, Amy, we just used the weekend at Bernie's approach. All right, so where did that come on? Oh, yes. Amy was saying that she'd be sleeping during that class. I got that now. Okay. Okay, so, yep. Okay, so a few people having a giggle. Yes, so the plane we'll be flying on is the company that we'll be flying with is Air New Zealand. Air New Zealand from Australia out to Houston, and then once we get to Houston, we're on a United Airlines flight going from Houston down to Fort Myers, and then the same coming back from Tampa to Houston, and then back on Air New Zealand to Melbourne, back to sunny Melbourne. Kenny, g'day to everyone that said hello to him in the chat in the last little bit. He's typing through a tablet. Hang on, I thought it was the phone. Make up your mind, Kenny, the phone or the tablet? Goodness me. Goodness me. Okay, so we've got a bucket load of people watching, so that's awesome. So now the key thing, folks, is Dyson Crazy Adventures. Welcome aboard, buddy. Welcome aboard. Nice to have you here. Yeah, now the key thing about flying out of Oz, currently cruising is still at a hold. They expect that we were given, originally it was December, around about December the 18th, then it was moved out to January, and now it's about February we're looking at that cruise ships will have the opportunity to actually put up cruises from here and then sail out. But in actual fact, the cruise companies are saying that, well, Nothing's going to sail out of here until March, at least March, and that's not even going to look likely. So it'll be towards the end of, way towards the end of our season. So that's the downside, only because the Australian government can't make up their mind as to what's going on. Dave, you ask, where's Ilana? Ilana has had the most exhausting week and day, and I've given her the day off. Basically, she deserves it. She's my right hand, and I can't live without her, so I'm giving her time out, which is what she needs. Laurie is saying good option if you live on East Coast. She lives in California and do not get the cruise options like so many of you. Okay, that meant something to somebody, and I'll figure it out later on. Kenny changed devices a little bit. That I understand because the battery was going down. Dave is saying the September 2022 is more reasonable. Rio's cruises. I kind of agree with you there, Dave. I kind of agree. Philip is saying you need to add 3 months after the government lets ships back in, which is important because they need time to actually reset, retrain, and do all that sort of stuff. How come she sits on your left? No, mate, she doesn't sit on my left. This is my right. This is where she would be. It's my right hand. Oh, my God. Taught you everything I know, and you still know bloody nothing, Philip. Dave is saying, Ilana's not there. Quick, grab the menu. Dave, I've been grabbing the menu all the time she's not around. Tim is saying late January, hopefully he should be able to take a 2-week vacation without pay. Without pay? Goodness me. Hey, listen, Tim, see what you can do for round about 2024, because around December we're going to be doing some things you might like. Larry is saying SoCal equals Southern California. Oh, thank you very much. Larry, you got a lot of friends. You've got a hell of a lot of friends. I'm very interested, very excited. Tim is saying that his vacation hours start from 0 with the new company. Really? So all the vacation time you've accumulated with your old organization just gets thrown out the window? Can't do that in Oz. Mate, you guys live in the wrong place. In Oz, everybody is expected to have 4 weeks. It's mandated. It's in our legal stuff. So there we go. It's law in our employment law. It's where it is. Rob is saying he knows exactly how much that sucks. That sucks, man. Okay, so right now we've got Kenny in here, so I might as well do this because Kenny will actually want this. So here we go, Kenny.
Have you ever dreamt about taking a cruise on one of them fancy boats, soaking up the beauty and the magic just to free your soul, and floating on the ocean, just a notion that seems out of reach? One thing on your bucket list is just to go and see the beach. You wanna see the world, but something always holds you back. You got that itching feeling, but your dreams got hijacked. There's lots of people out there that never get to cruise, but Helping Hands is helping making dreams come true.
Helping Hands for cruising, Helping Hands for cruising, Helping Hands for cruising, making your dream a reality.
You know you gotta do the things you've only dreamed about. Don't let anything stop you thinking you can't go all out. You can do the things you never thought were possible with Helping Hands to help you get there. Even oceans are no obstacle. You wanna see the world, but something always holds you back. You got that itching feeling, but your dreams got hijacked. There's lots of people out there that never get to cruise, but Helping Hands is helping making dreams come true.
Helping Hands for cruising, Helping Hands for cruising, Helping Hands for cruising, making your dream a reality.
So if you ever dreamed about taking a cruise in one of them big old boats, soaking up that sun, feel that breeze, yeah, there is still hope. Don't let the ocean be a notion that is out of reach. Let's get together, help each other, and go see the sea. You wanna see the world, but something always holds you back. You've got that itching feeling, but your dreams got hijacked. There's lots of people out there that never get to cruise, but helping hands is helping making dreams come true.
Helping hands for cruising, cruising. Helping hands for cruising, cruising. Helping hands for cruising, making your dream a reality. Helping hands for cruising, cruising. Helping hands for cruising, cruising. Helping hands for cruising, making your dream a reality.
Okay, so yes, that's thanks to FatMat Adventures. FatMat, mate, that has got to be the most unbelievable piece of music that both you and your wife Amy have put together, and we thank you from the bottom of our hearts. It's it certainly is our theme, and little secret. We believe that they are looking to come with us on the cruise, so hopefully they'll be talking with Cindy, and that will be cabin number 24. Meg is saying that, yeah, USA, you're lucky for 1 week. Man, that would never ride here in Oz. Larry, seriously, it is normal for a new company takeover where you lose everything. Back to square one. Not here. Not here. There would be a riot. Nobody would go to work. Dave is saying, unless, of course, you and me, Sean, and you are self-employed, holidays are a myth. Mate, you are so right. If you're self-employed in Australia, it's the other way around. Tim is saying they cash out his vacation and personal absent hours going to new company. That is unbelievable. So you get it in cash. That sucks. Lorraine is saying yes, Rebecca's vacation is unpaid. That sucks. All right. We did play that Helping Hands for Cruising bit there. So Stream Elements is saying we'd like to thank all of you who donated to Helping Hands for Cruising. Please continue to give to Helping Hands so that more recipients can join us on our next cruise. And our first recipient that's going on our cruise is a young man by the name of Kenneth Oakes. So, folks, let's get more Kennys coming on board with us. And Larry, yes, thank you very much. Can you please check out the creator of this video, FatMat Adventures, on the following link. Meg's having a bit of a hand clap there. And Tim is saying that FatMat did do a great job on this video. And yes, you are right, he did. Loves you, likes the video. Lorraine is saying, oh, that would be awesome. Okay, Gov, what do you say? We get 28 days pro rata per year. Want to guess how much of that I ever get to use? 28 of it for last year. G'day, Ian. Welcome aboard, mate. Yes, late to the party, but hey, you're here, and we appreciate you being here. Dave was just telling us that he's been homebound for the next 6 years, only because Sue wants to go on a transatlantic at some point. So there we go. All exciting stuff for him. Okay, so there we go. Dave is saying he was late as usual. What's your countdown, please? 292 days to the takeoff. 308 days to the cruise. 328 days to come home. But we're not counting that. Ian, you've been told. Get your act together, mate. You've been told. Oh, goodness me. Okay, Larry is saying today 308 days, 10 hours, 41 minutes, 10 months, 44.1 weeks, 408.4 days, 220 weekdays, 7,402 hours. I think Larry really wants to go on the cruise. Ian is saying sorry today. Sorry, Dad. Won't happen again. I like that, Dad. Well, yeah, I'm a bit worried about. Young Mister Dave. Um, Lance is saying he thinks he might go on the cruise. Well, mate, make up your mind. It's not that far away. It cannot be 292, as mine is 300, says Dave, and we will be nearly home when you leave. It's 292 days for us to get on the aircraft. Okay, Rob. 28 days. He's lucky if he gets through 10. Someone has to dedicate time to supervising. So who are you going to supervise? Yourself? You're the only one working there, so what the hell? Oh, yeah. Larry, Dave's asking a very important question. Update, please. It's an important question because... Okay, now what have we got here? We've got Ron is saying, Sean, those glasses haven't slid off that smooth dome of yours yet. Can't see with them. It's only so I can read. Lorraine is saying to Lance, come on, Lance, book the cruise. But then he's got to bring Boomer, and then Boomer just wants to lie around and do nothing. And you know what it's like. Oh, well. Lance, there's the message. Just do it. Just do it. You've been told. Oh, Meg. Hey, Ron Apple. Sorry. Back we go. Yes. So one of the activities that we're doing on the cruise is, and then there's, and then, so we're going to have fun, right? Rob is saying that, Lance, if you go on the cruise, I will consider thinking about looking into going on it. You will be thinking about looking into going onto it. Rob, oh my God. Activities? You've just been told. You've just been told what the activities are. Troy is saying Boomer would be boondocking in the kitchens on the ship. Yeah, he would be. Actually, no, he wouldn't be. Looking at Boomer the way he is, he'd just be lying around doing sweet FA. Foxtrot Alpha, sorry. Lorraine, everyone can come on the cruise. You won't regret it. Yeah, you won't. Ian is saying today, is it still raining in your part of the world? You're in Sydney, right, Ian? Well, you guys have got sunshine today, I think. You don't have much rain there today. We have had a little bit of flooding in some of our areas here as well, so backstroke is good. And I think the reason why they don't want the ships to come in is because they might get lost and end up in the middle of the outback, which is where Amy knows where we are, the outback. I mean, she has been to the outback after all, haven't you, Amy? Oh, yeah, sorry, you work there. Oh, God. How do I keep on forgetting? So, cruising is being held back in Oz. It'll be easier for us to get to the US than it will be for us to get to Perth, which is Western Australia. So that's nothing unusual. But at the end of the day, folks, we're all going to be in a great place, sunning ourselves on the cruise out of Miami, and then we're going to be having heaps of fun. Amy is saying that she's been at the Outback like 5 days a week for almost 15 years. Ian is saying that it's dry at his place at the moment. And Dave is saying, no, but cannot get the rice paddy farmers and 300 ducks out of the backyard. The fishing trawler leaves tomorrow. Are they taking the Hills hoist with them as well? Was that going to stay put? And Lorraine is saying, every time you say that, I get hungry for loaded fries. I'm confused. I'm so confused. Philip is saying that the day the government stops cruising, they allow international students back. The day that government stops cruising, they allow international students back. You know, international students are back anyway. They're doing their thing anyway, just in other ways. But at the end of the day, folks, cruising, they cannot hold on to stop for cruising to. They cannot stop cruising for very long, because once we start with regular flights, the regular flights are going to say, you know what, it's time to get things happening. Lorraine is saying that, that was an appetizer at the Outback. I see. Awesome. And Ron is saying loaded fries, French fries covered with chili and cheese, maybe some onion. Loaded fries. Okay, so folks, if you wouldn't mind, Dave is saying that he's headed off. Thanks for the great show. You did well as half the dynamic. Thank you, Squire. Folks, I'm going to ask you a favor, please. Hashtag creator, hashtag supporter, hashtag whatever you want to put in the hashtag, just to let us know who's out there, who's in the zoo, and anybody who has not seen, if somebody puts up that they're a creator, if you wouldn't mind just, and you haven't seen any of their videos, please put in please go ahead and visit them and share some love with them. Ron is saying that he's not familiar with Outback's loaded fries. Okay. Amy is saying that it's Aussie cheese fries, the fries with cheese and bacon served with spicy ranch. What's ranch? Lorraine is saying, Amy, maybe Rebecca and I should have dinner at your Outback. Absolutely, that would be good. It's in Amarillo if you're interested. Okay, so let's run through the list. First up, we've got Ron Sees America is a hashtag creator, hashtag supporter. Larry is a hashtag creator, hashtag supporter, travel agent. Troy is a supporter. He's been watching too many of those shows. John is a creator. Kenny is a creator supporter. Lorraine is a creator supporter and keeper of hidden friends. Did you have to bring that up? Mark-Alan is a creator supporter. Ron Sees America is saying, I'll join you, Lorraine. Good on you. We want you on board. I think, Ron, you're going to have some fun. Mark-Alan, what about you? Come on, join the fun. Larry is hashtag Amethyst Haze Adventures, hashtag keeper of activities secret. Yeah, why not? Larry, you think everybody would tell you? I mean, seriously. Laurie is a hashtag supporter. Thank you, Laurie. You know what? The likes of Laurie and Najuma, we appreciate having you folks on board. If it wasn't for you folks, our channels would not be worthwhile putting up, let me say. John is hashtag non-supporter of Bruce. And Bruce said he loved you and forgave you. I mean, what can I say? Najuma is a supporter. As I said before, Najuma, we really appreciate you and your support, let me say. Lorraine is saying, yes, Ron, would love to. And Blaine is saying, hashtag creator, hashtag supporter. Absolutely, buddy. Nice to have you on board. Nice to have all of you on board. Folks, we've been running for the hour. It's time for us to say thank you for coming up. We will be... Oh, there we go. My phone always reminds me of things, and so does Dave. Having said that, folks, we thank you for coming up on board and wish you all a very pleasant week. And we shall have a chat on Wednesday night at 8 p.m. Melbourne time, which is Sparrow Fight time for you guys. And next week, Friday evening at 10 p.m. across the pond, Eastern, which equates to 2 p.m. our time. Folks, have an awesome day, awesome week, awesome weekend. And we'll see you around the traps. Take care.